Thank you. And an overnight development crews are now in cleanup mode after putting out a massive fire at a tire recycling site.
That's right. And right now the area is shut down by DHEC. Fox Carolina's Michelle Zhu is live at the scene where crews are still working this morning. And Michelle, you're telling us that this is not the first time this area has caught fire.
This has been a trouble spot for some time now, and things are finally starting to get under control after a very long night and morning for several fire crews and emergency management in Anderson County. We've been keeping an eye on it. That scene is right behind me through those trees. You can see the ladder is still pouring water from a hose. They've been keeping an eye on many trouble spots this morning, and the issue is that, as we know, this is a former tire recycling plant, so there's a lot of rubber in there that's trapping heat, and so they've had to remove a layer of tires to make sure there's no potential for flare-up. So that's slowed down the process a little bit. As for wind as well, and we have DHEC on the scene to kind of monitor this cleanup effort to make sure they are cleaning it up correctly and to make sure that there's no fuel trapped within there. Now, as you said, this isn't the first time that a massive fire has happened here. The last one was in January 2019, and that's in addition to a few smaller fires throughout the year. Now, we did speak with a solid waste director of Anderson County. He says his department has been trying to clean up this site for several years now.
The folks that owned it back then, they were trying to recycle tires in a certain way and basically couldn't handle what was coming in and was shut down by DHEC. And basically after that, it's just kind of sit here in limbo for a while, and we've been working to try to get the property cleaned up.
So the Solid Waste Department, in the meantime, is working with DHEC to get funding for the property to be properly cleaned up, and also they're working to find new ownership as well. In the meantime, the nearby highway, Abbeville Highway, has been shut down in this area until they can get this place completely cleared. I am told they do expect to be here likely until the afternoon to make sure it does all get cleaned up, and once that is finished, that's when they'll go into the investigation. Hopefully, we'll get to find out what possibly sparked this fire. It's not clear how long that will take, but we'll certainly stay tuned and update you as soon as we learn more. Back to you.
All right, certainly know that it's concerning the fact that firefighters have been there before, but knowing just how big this area is and how long this cleanup effort's going to be underway, we'll have to keep a close eye on things.
Thanks, Michelle. We'll check back the next half hour.